Thank you. Deputy Speaker, I proudly support this motion being put forward by my friend the member for Herbert to criminalise the burning and or desecration of the Australian flag. And I was only too keen for the opportunity to speak for it. Because, Deputy Speaker, this act can only be seen as one thing: a disgraceful and abhorrent criminal act. Our Australian flag is not just a piece of fabric. It's an enduring symbol of who we are. It represents our shared history, excuse me, our sacrifices and the freedoms earned through generations of courage and service. Our ADF wear our flag on their shoulders. They have fought under the blanket of our flag, and it is draped on the coffin of the dead. To desecrate our flag is deplorable, and to dishonour those servicemen and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation, it's disgraceful. Our veterans fought for the rights of Australians to freely express themselves, but they did not fight to enable protesters to defile our Australian national flag. As a federal member for Dawson, I make a point to include a supply of flags in my budget, and one of my favourite tasks is presenting an upstanding community member with an Australian flag. It makes me so happy to see that moment of handover, the genuine pride smiling back at me. Deputy Speaker, just last week I had the privilege of attending my primary school's 160th birthday celebrations. This brought back memories of each student parade, how we would say, "I love my country and I honour the flag." And this is a state school. This should be compulsory in all schools. Sadly, in recent times, our national flag has come under attack, and with it, an attack on our country and what it means to be Australian. More and more frequently, the streets of our major cities have been overrun by extremists' flags and hate-filled chants, while the burning our national flag is being cheered. Despite what we are being told, this is not peaceful protests. These are demonstrations of division, contempt and a worrying disdain for the values of what we hold as Australians. And I find this deeply disturbing. Under this Albanese Labor government, it seems we have become a country that is too afraid to be proud of our flag and who we are. And is any wonder, though, when we have a Prime Minister who doesn't proudly fly the flag, but hides it. As a country, we must be strong, stand up to this behaviour and say enough, no more. Yesterday there were peaceful rallies right across our nation where thousands came together to say, we are proud to be Australians and we are proud to fly our flag. But sadly, at the very same time, there was more burning of our flags by extremists. Recently, one of those extremist rallies, a lone man emerged with an Australian flag, holding it up with pride against the wave of angry voices. The result? A man was swarmed by protesters and punched in the side of the head before being escorted away by police. Honestly, how is it that someone adorning a national flag is carted away by the cops, yet our Prime Minister and government turns a blind eye to our national flag being burnt? This is an absolute disgrace. I honestly cannot believe what I've been witnessing. To burn our flag is fuelling hate of our country and incites future attacks. If those who carry out these acts of violence are not Australian citizens, they must be removed from our shores. They must be sent back to their country. If they are dual citizens, strip them of their Australian citizenship and deport them too. If they're Aussies, well, how could they call themselves Aussies or Australian if they're part of this campaign? That is completely beyond my comprehension. Lock them up, throw them in jail and throw away the key. No one has the right to desecrate our flag, let alone our national flag. We must honour our soldiers who fought and died under our flag. Our Australian flag is a symbol of what it is to be Australian. I fully support this motion to criminalise the destruction or desecration of the Australian national flag, and I thank the member for Herbert, the Honourable Phil Thompson, a returned serviceman himself, for bringing this very important motion. Australia salutes you, sir. Thank you.
I thank the member. The question is that the motion
Authorised by Andrew Wilcox, LMP Mackay.